Hello there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be diving into the message of your future self here. I do hope all is well with you and yours. And thank you so much for taking time out to be with me. It is greatly, as always, greatly appreciative of Aquarius. So let's dive into this energy here to pick up on the message of your future self. Let's get three cards out here. Yeah. Three cards for my divine. Beautiful Aquarians. Oh my goodness. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful energies. Beautiful energies. With this Wheel of Fortune coming in, I'm feeling like you're taking a different path here, Aquarius. I'm hearing you're taking a different path, or you're called to take a different path. There has been some lessons that you have learned that now is going to afford you to make some decisions that is more in alignment with with what is it that you want, and to concretize certain things in your life moving forward. There is some stability that is coming in. And also I'm hearing there is some healing that is coming in, whether it has to do with financial healing, spiritual healing, physical healing. There is some healing here. Two more cards, please. The Queen of Swords. One more card, please. Okay, we pull them closer. You're called to put up some boundaries. You're called to protect something. Whatever it is that you're coming into, what is coming into your experience, whether it be abundance, whether it be this knowledge, wisdom, and in and understanding, you're asked to protect it. You're asked to also to move in clarity. There is some clarity that is coming in as to the way forward. Your future self is saying here. You might have been a bit indecisive or a bit confused. Clarity is going to come in as this way forward, because you see these lessons learned is going to afford you to make some informed decisions that is going to cause for you to move into some sort of abundance. That is what I'm getting here. But in that same breath, you're also asked to put up some energetical boundaries against energies that might want to come in to deplete you, whether it be financially, emotionally, you know. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. You're also you're going to be moving into an energy when you're transitioning and moving onto this new path that you will be moving on. You're going to be more for um you're going to be bold in a way where in which you're going to be speaking your truth even more so than how is it that you might be doing, you might be going about speaking your truth. No, not that you're not speaking your truth, but you see, you might, no, you might be trying not to step on anyone's toes. I'm hearing that you're just going to just speak your truth, whether people toes get crushed or not. That is what I'm getting here, Aquarius. That is what I'm getting here. Definitely clarity coming in here for you. Clarity is coming in. And you're soaring above. You're going to be moving up above all is it that might have keep you base, keep you low, keep you stagnated. I'm hearing your future self. You can't afford when you're moving into this new part and trajectory, you cannot afford to go back where you're coming from here. Let's get a card from here. Yeah. Some lessons learned. I'm going to take this. We have land between 40 card. Balance is coming in. Looking at this card, let me show you this card. I don't know what it means, what the book says it means. I don't know. But the energy I'm getting from your future self is like For some of you, you might have gone through life, and you might have, it might have caused for you to meet up on some roadblocks, some detours, things you might start that you might thought that would have gone in a certain way. It went south. There's a next route that you're called to take. There's a way around a situation. That is what I'm hearing. There is a way around a situation in order for you to reach where you want to go. This is what your future self is saying. I guess they will point out how is it that you move forward here. Yeah. I just hear there is more than one way to skin a cat. Yeah, I know. But this is what I heard right now. So, trigger warning here. So you might not be clear as to how is it you move forward, but clarity is coming in. I'm getting a clear energy here from this Queen of Wands. You see how the clouds are dissipated here from the sword, the clouds dissipated, and that little bird is soaring above her head. That's the bird that is jumping out, which is saying to me that you're moving to a higher perspective here. You're getting clarity as to the way forward, regardless of the fact that you might be faced with blockages right now. Doors are being closed in front of you. You're wondering how is it that you're going to maneuver yourself in order to get to a place where you want to go. Your future self is saying, let me show you the exit point. Let me show you the exit point. The exit to whatever blockages that you might be seeing. These are some lessons that you are going to be learning if you have not learned already. But you're also called to be mindful, to put up some boundaries when you move outside of these energies. And we're going to be diving deeper. Let's get three more cards out here. The Page of Pentacles coming on the fence, and let's take it in the upright. Two more cards. The Sun, listen. One more card, please. The Four of Cups in reverse. Listen to me now, Aquarius. You, I don't know how to say it. There is something that you're going to maneuver yourself outside of that is restrictive at this point. This is the sort of a lesson that you're going to be learning in order for you to come into the realization of all is it that you have put out into the universe that you rightfully need to come into the realization of. The Sun is here to bring clarity as to the way forward and to regenerate whatever it is that might have gone dormant. Yeah? The Four of Cups being here in reverse, where I'm seeing the energy. This is you not, you're not, you're not, you're not sitting in an energy anymore for too long that is not favorable. You're taking the opportunity to move outside of this, and this is what your future self is showing you. Like, listen, move outside of whatever energy that is not serving you. We can show you a way. This person is being offering an opportunity here. You see, he's sitting and looking at the cup and feeling disheartened and feeling displeased, not knowing that he's been presented with an opportunity. It is in the reverse. You're taking that opportunity. You're taking this bloody opportunity and you're moving forward. This is your future self coming in to saying, let me show you how is it that you move forward. If you're facing an experience at this time that is not allowing you to be on that path that you're called to be here with this wheel of fortune, you have the wheel of fortune to the Sun, but there is a but here. There is a but here. The but is there is a need for focus. I'm getting focus with this pentacle here. Page of Pentacles. I'm getting focus here. So let's dive deeper. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? And I'm feeling the energy just wants to jump out and just speak. I'm just feeling that energy here for you. This wheel of fortune here, where I'm feeling like you have learned some lessons, or will be learning some lessons, or some way or how to move forward here. We have the Queen of Rods here in the reverse. Hmm. And why is the Queen of Rods here in reverse for this? Okay. The Five of Rods in reverse. So you're moving out of our energy of the lessons that you're learning is a lesson of moving out of anything that is does not serve you here. And this is not this no nonsensical energy that I'm picking up where you're going to be voicing what is it that you need to voice, say what is it that you need to say in order for you to move forward. Because with this Queen of Wands and this Five of Wands, I'm getting the energy of the Six of Wands. It's as if you're moving outside of what is it that doesn't allow you to be celebrated. One more with this Five of Wands and this Queen of Okay. Ah, the Six of Swords. What did I say? Moving away. You're moving away. Seven of Swords is moving away to calmer shores from anything that is very competitive, anything that is chaotic and conflictive. You're moving into clarity. You're moving into calmness here. The Queen of Swords here. Why is the Queen of Swords here? You're soaring to new heights. Yeah. The Hermit. You're coming out with a wisdom, knowledge, and in an understanding. You're learning some lessons here. The hermit has been in hermit mode, has been in the dark, coming out with the light. We have the sun here. He's coming out with the lantern. He's coming out with this wisdom, knowledge, and inner understanding as to how is he now be able to move in this time and space that you're in order for you to come into whatever it is that you want to see in your life. So the lantern is bringing in this lesson, is bringing in this light here, is bringing in this clarity, removing whatever clouds so that for you to soar. Yeah. But you're called to put up some boundaries here with the Seven of Wands. The Four of Swords here in reverse. And why is the Four of Swords here in reverse? The Temperance here. So you might be feeling as if initially you might be have felt as if that all is it that you have prayed and put out into the universe and asked for and visualize and journalize and meditate wasn't coming into fruition here. You're asked to have patience and to put up some protection against not only persons or people or things that might want to infiltrate your forward movement and stagnate you, but also put up some boundaries as to negative thought processes and belief systems that is not serving you or will not serve in your ascension or will not serve your ascension. Know that you're moving into clarity because you see you're in the land between, and you're in the land between is as the earth is separated here. There is a pathway that is going to be created for you in order for you to reach where is it that you need to go. So your future self is saying that your prayers have been answered. Just have a little patience here. Put up boundaries as to whatever thought processes that might block you coming into the fruition quickly as to what is it that you want. Yeah? Page of Pentacles, focus. Focus on the positivity, focus on light. And all is it that you are put into the universe, which you rightfully deserve, will come to you with the Nine of Cups. You see what I'm saying here? So your focus is very important. The sun, why is the sun here? The sun comes to bring light, to clarity, to rebirth, to regenerate. We have the moon here in the reverse coming in to clarify the sun. So clarity is here. Clarity is here. The Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, whatever was not have integrity, is now coming in, and you're becoming more clear as to the way forward. The Four of Cups, you're taking whatever opportunity, your future self is saying to take whatever opportunity that presents itself to you at this time. Nine of Rods. And stand your ground. Stand your ground. We have the Four of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. The Four of Cups is being clarified by the Nine of Rods. Stand your ground. We have the Four of Cups in reverse also at the bottom of the deck. Take whatever opportunity that presents itself to you, Aquarius. Sorry if I call you Capricorn. I just got done reading Capricorn. Take the opportunity when they present themselves to you. Yeah? Beautiful energies here. So whatever road blockages that you might be feeling, that you might be experiencing, whatever doors might have closed, what your future self is saying that there is a clarity that is coming in as to the way forward. And what is it that is going to know for you to know that you're on the right path? Is there's an opportunity that is going to present itself that you're asked to take that opportunity. Yeah. So as for you to go to experience what is it you are put into the universe and prayed about, your prayers are being answered. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of divine timing here. So we're getting a card from Mama Isis to see what's the message for you. And we have it here. It says Lady of the Stars. Lady of the Stars. And it says Sirius, Sirius, is a celestial goddess, a star of unconditional love and wisdom at an extremely high vibration. So you're asked to hold a very high vibration. She brings deep soul awakening. All right. She brings deep soul awakenings, spiritual gifts, and a high capacity for divine service. She asks you to pay attention. What did I say about your focus? She asks you to pay attention now because something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. Something something significant is taking place at a spiritual level for you at this time. I might use this here as your title here. This is very powerful and it speaks volumes to what is it that something spiritual is happening here. Your future self is saying pay close attention to your thought processes, to how you're viewing things. Take the initiative, move away from any chaos, people who doesn't want to celebrate you, things that wants to keep you in a dark. Clarity is really coming in. You have learned some lesson or will be learning some lesson here, Aquarius. Sorry, did I say Capricorn? Sorry, my apologies. Just got reading Capricorn. So my beautiful Aquarius, listen, in moving forward, focus. There is some spiritual doors are open. Physical doors that might have been shut in your face, windows that might have been shut, opportunity that you might lose out on. There is some spiritual opening. There is a way. This is what I said. There is a way around a situation that is going to be opening up for you. This is spiritual, where nothing nor no one can close. Yeah, this is the energy for you, Aquarius. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for understanding me calling you Capricorn, because I just finished done reading Capricorn. My apologies first of all, and thank you for your understanding. And in the meantime, until we meet again, have a conversation around this in the comments, please, and enjoy the rest.